Hello, hello. This is not on. Let me turn it on. There we go. There's chat. Hello, chat. I am here because you are here. I'm Reef, and this is Nintendo 64. How about we actually start it, though? Hopefully it works okay. It should be. Should be fine, since I tested it before. You never know. It's been a while since I've seen this opening cutscene here. I will say, definitely weird to see 60 FPS on N64. You didn't usually. Certainly didn't usually. And that's it. It just goes to this completely silent title thing here. Well, this is Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. It's a iconic game. We're not going to do the gameplay demo here. Okay, so, like last time, I have a 100% save file ready to go. This is the last time we're going to need to do this for one of these games. Fun thing about Kirby 64... not a lot of Nintendo 64 games actually use the D-pad for their actions, but this one exclusively uses the D-pad. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. I've been kind of fudging it with the control stick this whole time. Let's see. Can I do the customization thing here? Yeah, I do like, you can go, Ant Buggy for the UI. Why not, right? And there's some mini games as well, but I don't know if we'll mess with them. Maybe if we have like a lot of extra time, we'll do it. Do I know how to use Kirby's copy ability? Yep. This time I'm not gonna do the fun tutorial. I don't even know if it's fun. Kirby's like, yeah! Let's touch our crystals together. It makes your crystal bigger. Oh, the jokes write themselves. Alright. Alright, so we can't... Not like Dreamland 3, we can't see, like, literally how many worlds are in this game, but I believe the total is 6. So, and they all have the same amount of levels in them. So we can select the level with the crayon, or we can select the icon of the planet that we're on in order to leave and go back to the world map if we need to. Hi! Okay, so we got A for jumping, B for second. Easy enough. Oh yeah. The 3D models get upscaled, I think, in the emulator, but 2D images, not so much. Oh, the graphic isn't working. Uh-oh. Let me see. Which one of these? Alright, that's the button. Oh, it goes up again, that's right. Nope, that'll throw it up as well. I gotta remember which of my buttons go where, you know? But I can spit them out at each other, and that'll work as well. Maybe I can just press the B button to throw it as well. Let me get the Firebird thing here. It's pretty... It's one of the better ones, for sure. So yeah, here's one of our collectibles. The titular crystal shards. That one is very easy to get. Yeah, I don't know why the... Oh, there they are. It's like it only remembers it once the thing is rendering again, huh? I don't know if there was a thing in there. I don't remember. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's like it's not updating. Maybe I have to look into why that is, like, for a second here. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we need a specific ability to break that thing. You can see this is colored black. That means that it needs, the power of that color, in this case, bomb. La bomba. Yeah, this is an emulator issue for sure. I'm gonna figure it out though. Might be a little awkward for a second. Yeah, I can press the B button to throw horizontally. Ah yes, that's double bombed. I guess it's only the cinematics that are 60 FPS and the rest of the gameplay isn't. I feel like with each of the Dark Matter trilogy games, they have, like, as they've become more and more obvious about how evil and fucked up it is, to use proper parlance. Hooray! Yeah, I mean, back in the day, Xbox didn't exist yet, so they're the ones that were subversive. And Waddle Dee joins the group. Hooray. Alright, so, yeah. Like, Cal was saying before, the end, or Methy, or whoever it was, the ending gold game in this game is... It's similar to Dreamland 3's, except there's an axis of left and right in addition to the power of your jump. So, in this case, this game also has a collectible card system, as you can see in the bottom right corner there. So we're gonna try and go for that. But you can overshoot in this game, so you gotta be careful. There's a lot more ways to screw yourself. Alright, so let me see the graphics settings here. What am I missing? Maybe I can just, like, look it up for a second, actually. Maybe it would be better to just do that. Let me see, like, Kirby 64... and UI not updating during game. Okay, yeah. Here's a thread of someone saying the exact same thing. Let's see. I need to use a different core? What is the core that I am using? Where would I see that? Video? Is it in the settings? Sorry about this. I know this is kind of a weird thing. You guys are talking about the next level already. It's fun. Let's see. Okay, here's the core. Wait, that's what it says anyway. Okay, no. Okay, that's not... This is what I want. I want to use a different one, I guess. But I think I will have to reset the game in order to do that, so... Bear with me a moment. We'll see if this works. Revealing the UI. Oh, now it's small again. Game? Not working at all? That's cool. That's what I want. Alright, let's not do that one. Just trying different stuff. How about this one? Will it at least load? No? Did I break everything? Okay. I guess we will just have to deal with the thing, then. I might look into it a little more, but if I can fix it for the next time we play this, because I'm pretty sure we won't be finishing this game in one sitting. Let's see. I don't even know what I want here, but... oh yeah, hold the button to do this. I don't know, I'm just throwing bombs at people, I guess. Yeah, no animal friends in this game. They make up for it with the whole ability mixing thing instead. Which is... it's in the same spirit as the animal friends. But it's not as cute, you know? See. Yeah, this game works on a similar star system for extra one-ups as well, but I think there are differently sized stars in the levels this time as well. What's this one again? Oh, the dynamite. Right. This one sucks. I don't like it. In fact, I hate it so much I'm just gonna get rid of it right now. Let's do this one instead. The lightning rod. Yeah, there is at least one crystal shard later in the game that requires the dynamite. That was one of my least favorites, but we're not thinking about that today. We're just playing the game. I don't think the fridge is that good either. Hey, D. Let's go! Don't go too fast now. There we go. I don't know if they're usable in the same way. Oh, damn it. You're gonna lock me out. Also, the mini-bosses in this game aren't very creative. They're just bigger versions of the existing enemies. I don't think they're unique in any way. And it's very easy to chain damage to them as well. You just gotta wait for their wiggles to stop. Yep. Got her. She doesn't get 2 eyes, or 1 single eye, though. Ow. In this case, not painting bosses for a while, but just painting some enemies that I think aren't going to be in this game entirely. Also, this censored thing, for some reason. Alright, and there's our buddy, the Ice Dragon again. I'll never know how close I am to dying at any given moment. Doing a whole dark matter, too? Kinda makes sense. We won't be fighting that version of him in this game normally. And then, like before, runs into us, gets killed by just touching us, basically. Dude, this guy's got a whole handshake and everything? Alright, let's go. Ah, I got the tomato. I mean, I guess I had 3 health, so I probably could have used it anyway. I know, there are some levels that have more than 1 world or not. So yeah, it looks like I have no health at the beginning of each stage, but I think that's because it counts it up at the beginning, and it's not doing that this time. Probably change it up in a second here. I just want to get, like, something going. Yeah. Just do a bit of, well, we can do the classic. As long as I don't screw this up. Alright, well, we're going into a castle, so the sword seems appropriate. And just have to press up to get the sword into throwing position, I suppose. I guess this won't hit below me, huh? Seems kind of weird. I believe you got, if you go back this way, yeah, you get a little tomato. And I think there's a similar one on the other side of this Sparky going on here. I keep on expecting the up button to just bring out the sword, but that's not how it works. Okay. Just a sandwich. That's fine. Okay, well, this would work for this block, but unfortunately we can't hit below us. But it is a green block, which means Cutter would be the ability to use here. Let's see. We're gonna get a little bonus from our friend. Thank you. Ah, yes. Yeah, some of them are just, like, in weird places, but a lot of them require certain powers to get. Which isn't, like, a bad thing or anything like that. It's just when they don't put those powers close to the thing that you need them for. In the case of the dynamite, you have to bring it in from another level, and you have to go through basically the whole level, start to back, without losing it or dying. That's where they get you, you know? Yeah, I know you're gonna get me. I'm very gettable. Me! Look at this absolute unit. Nah, it's mine. You don't get to have it. They get the DDD possession in early in this game. Well, that was easy. Yeah, we only saw it for a second. Well, the bigger the better, right? There we are. Okay, now for the actual boss. You know, everybody's favorite. Will we get a game where we're not fighting Wispy as our first boss? The answer is yes, but don't spoil it. Yeah, this game used a lot of that faux 3D perspective. This boss theme has definitely been used multiple times as well. I have no idea how close we are because of the UI screw-up. Well, you just have to wait to see now, won't you, Method? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's like a really one solution for the thing where the UI isn't updating. I wonder if changing it back to the normal one would help, but I have a feeling it wouldn't. I guess we could try though, right? Can I back out from here? I don't think I can, actually. Alright, well, let's make it look normal, just for the hell of it. Maybe that's my issue. I don't know. Let's go rock. Thankfully, it's a quick load. Oh yeah, no, it's still not working. That's alright. Also, no parasol in this game, I don't think. That's terrible! Ah, the bow and arrow. It's a little slow, but it gets the job done, I suppose. There's a lot of slow things in this game. It's very slow-paced, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Ow. I believe this song was used as a alternate song for one of the original Air Ride stages. Probably a Top Ride one, if I remember correctly. Eh. Nobody will survive. Ah, yeah. There's one hidden up here. But of course there is. So, I mentioned before that Dreamland 3 was on Archipelago, but this game is also on Archipelago. And apparently having your 3 little party members are individual things that you need to find as well, which I could see making things interesting. Yeah, there we go. About to say. Yeah, and the other thing in this game, it's one of the very few games where Kirby can't fly forever. He eventually gets tired and goes back down. And as far as I'm aware, there's like only really one part of the game where that matters. But it's still kind of weird, you know? Eventually, in Forgotten Land, they brought back that situation. But, apparently it's only 3D games where Kirby's allowed to do that. I mean, I can go up, like, for this long, you know? Forgotten Land is the one where it limits your height based on... Yeah, here's another crystal shard I need a specific ability for. Eh. Aw, man. Whatever. These guys are more like boos now. Let my arrow fly true! Damn it! What's even the point? Ow. Be careful around here, or they're gonna get you. When you don't have a thing to do at the end of every level, sometimes it can feel a little empty, like, oh, I made it to the end, I didn't even know. Ah, sadness. Yay. Let's try to do a new thing every time, right? In this case... Ah, damn it. It would probably be easier to do it the other way around, huh? Okay, well, this is the same thing as before. I always get which enemies are needle and which enemies are cutter confused, I think. Okay, well, you're new. Yeah, you're a rock. And I can do a little rock walking in this game. Pretty cool. Ah! That happens. No. If I do, I think electric and rock is pretty cool. Sorry, stone. I'm becoming a millennial with the way I refer to these abilities. Like a zoomer, or whatever the hell. They have names, and I should keep on referring to them as by those names. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, these guys are back. Yay. Oh, don't get squished. Not like last time. Yeah, got a little bit of a mazy kind of area here, I think. Although there are real Mumbies in this game. Can't have Kirby game without Mumbies, I say, knowing that Mumbies will stop showing up pretty soon. Yeah, I'm sure I'll show off Rock Cutter eventually, because it's really cute. Aha! Yeah, I'll get what I can, but like I said, we're not going to be getting them all on our first run, and that's okay. I don't want to spend more time than I have to replaying things that I've already done, you know? That's really the big thing with this series. You gotta keep doing new things, keep moving, keep making things interesting. And you all won't get bored and want to leave. Whee. Fish? I don't know if there's a way to, like, control this thing very well. There's those guys. Gotta be careful with those. You can get squished. Just don't step on it until the last moment. Owie! Whoa. We're loading something. Was it the Glunk graphics? Hashtag Glunk graphics? I guess they had an intent there, and I decided not to engage with it. Well, these guys are back too, even though there aren't any animal friends this time. And those fire guys are here as well. Like I said, it's Dreamland 4 for all intents and purposes. They just didn't call it that. Alright, sure. I'll come with you. Eh. Am I going the right way or the wrong way? I don't know. Figure it out. I might need that candy, I might not. Little fudgesicle. Oh, that was a net negative. Oh, wait, I wanna just spin. Spin? Aha! This was the optional way. I'm a smart. That's me. Oh, that's it. Alright. So even if you get a card every time you finish a level in this game, you're still going to need to go back and replay levels for the rest of them. So if you're really trying to 100% this game, it's gonna be a little tedious. Alright. I do like me some cake. And kike. What is this one again? It's brown? Maybe I should have kept my rock. Let's fall down here. Oh yeah, here we have to decide the right path. I do not know the right path. Sorry, I'm just remembering the buttons. There we go. So that's cutter, okay. Yeah, I did it! Lucky Spoon! But at least they give you some stars if you go the wrong way. So many dead fish. Yeah, I'll give up for ice with something. Ice cutter? That's the ice skates, right, I think? I want to try something different. I think all these copy combinations have official names as well. Eh. I'm wet. It's okay. Kirby's a fast dryer. Ugh. What did you all, eat today, huh? I had some mac and cheese. I could have probably added more cheese. Oh boy, that is some delay. Like I think I might have said this before, but I don't get a lot of Mexican food these days. Although I suppose for you it's just food. South American food, maybe, more accurately. Rice is always good. Oh, don't go all the way down. You'll never escape the void. I don't know why I'm thinking about food again. Maybe I'm just judging my own, skills in keeping myself alive. Oh boy. Watch out for falling objects. Yay! We're so good at video games on this channel. You agree. Okay, this one has 4 full levels. Okay, well, we haven't done anything with you. Ow. Damn it, I screwed up. Yeah, springs to mind the pyramid level from Dreamland 3 as well, although this time it's flying. Eh. I'm dodging. I'm a dodger. Kirby will happily get abducted whenever. This is very silly music for what this is. Just makes you want to bounce. Will this retreat all the way? Yeah, eventually. Ah! I had a feeling I was going too high there. It's so easy to get squishied in this game. That's something I remember from the last time I played this game. I'll still dance, though. Are you anything? Yeah, you're zappers. Okay. In this one, we would get a hint to a puzzle coming up if we had the light bulb. Which, I don't remember what combo gets you the light bulb in this game. It basically tells you which of these 3 to push down. I think it is... I don't think you can just memorize it, but I could be wrong. Mephi, do you know if this is fixed or if it changes every time you play? I'm just having fun looking at Kirby, though. Yeah, I thought it changed. But I'm not an expert on this game like I am on Superstar, or even Dreamland 3 to some extent. Because at least in Dreamland 3, I recognized everything I did wrong, even if it didn't matter at the time. What is double electricity, anyway? Oh yeah, he does this funny dance, too. Oh boy. Careful now. Oh, I guess we're out of here. Goodbye. Pathetic creature. Alright, we're out. Easy enough. Okay. Alright, second boss. This one is completely original. Though I believe one of the bosses in Triple Deluxe is a reference to it. For this first part, we can't really do anything about them, unfortunately. It's just kind of a dodgy situation. Okay, yeah. Up and down. Alright, now we actually get to fight. Once they, make themselves known. Boy, I sure hope I'm not close to dying. Ah, damn it. Well, I killed Red. No, you can. You're thinking of Miracle Matter from later. Ah. Yeah, I might die here. Yep. I tried. I tried and failed. But we're not gonna have a power now, so let's get a power. Maybe we can do a Ronk? Thank you for the squeak of motivation, Wawa. I will do better next time. I always have to think about what button I'm pressing. Try again is such a weird thing for, like, leaving a stage. Run! Run, Kirby, run! Exciting stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, hitting them with projectiles that aren't match their color might do more in the long term, but I don't know. I would rather not deal with it right now. Hopefully having something with a bit more range will help me survive in the actual fight here. Ow. Unbelievable. You know, if they just stayed in the background the whole time, I could never win. Are they stupid? I'll just let this pass. It's not worth trying right now, I think. Unless I get, like, a little pot shot, like, at that moment. Ooh, not bad. Nice. Get back here, dude. I said get back here. What the hell? They really do not have a consistent pattern. That's fine, though. We still win. They blowed it up. Air Riders, huh? I mean, World Tour has a bunch of stuff. They are Foob. I mean, eating is pretty easy when you can just manifest infinite food. Yeah, that's what I meant. People were talking about Mario Kart earlier today, so I had that on the brain instead. Alright, it's time to get wet! How far are we? We're still under an hour and we're at level 3? We might actually do this in one stream then. I think I just thought that all the worlds were longer. Alright, we've had our fun. Secret fish. Oh, we've seen enough of that. Like, don't you want Fire Sword again? I'm like, yes, but also no. Oh, these guys are back. Oh, these freaking Baraka enemies are so funny. They're just vibing. Where's all the abilities? Oh, you're ice, right? Oh yeah, this is like the worst ability. Just a really short-range, short-lasting attack that really doesn't do much. It's like, what were you expecting if you combined fire and ice? Something cool? No. Ah, you're nothing. Ah, I'll look forward to when we get spears and ability in the future. The current pushed me away from the cake. Yeah, they got like sea angel enemies here. The vibes are immaculate. I cannot deny this. Oh, these guys are back. Okay, now I had fun with this one already. Let's get Base Needle and combine it with something else. I know Double Needle is pretty funny. Thanks. I was missing 1 health. Yummy. I don't trust myself to be able to hit these cutter guys. Well, since I just mentioned it, why don't we do it? Just every pointy object known to man emerges from the curb. Let's see, this would be Ice and Bomb, I think. Don't cry on me. This is iconic. I do like a bee stinger is included there too. You know why. Because I am Bug. And Bug is good. I did it! That was a nice needle thread there. Speaking of... Hey, it's the song from the last game. Ow. Ow! Yeesh. Electric Bomb could be interesting. What's this one again? Oh, this is the light bulb. Gotcha. I am lethal. Oh, I have this on. Hey Drew, you're just in time for some funny Kirby shape-shifting. Ah, it doesn't protect me from Gordon. You're telling me Mega Mewtwo wasn't in Pokemon Go up till now? Are they stupid? That game's gonna die eventually, right? I mean, not that it's like a bad game or anything, I'm just like saying like... How much longer can they keep doing stuff with that? Okay, that would have been fire and rock. Stone. It's a stone, Kirby! You didn't make it. Ow. That's what I get. Oh, did they change developers? I did not know that. Don't worry, Dee. I know when it's dangerous. Oh, I see. So it was just that Niantic was bought out. I suppose that makes enough sense, though. They couldn't keep that going forever. Even though that was basically giving them all the buku bucks they could ask for. Oh, I know all about Monopoly Go. You can't, watch modern TV for 2 seconds without seeing an ad for it. And it is, like, I think the mobile game making literally the most money of any other right now. So you get a weird, unique invincibility theme in this game, by the way. I guess we're out, right? Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, oh yeah. You showed me the Zeraora thing. Zeraora's alright. As far as, basic Anthro Pokemon go, it's on the upper end for me. Ow! Stop! Okay. Fine, I'll take 2. Oh yeah, that was advertised a lot. I even saw it on the cover of People magazine at my work. My human shell work, that is. Not my, EFOB diving work. I don't think I would find People magazine in the deep blue sea, but, you know. I have that Zeraora, I'm pretty sure. Thankfully, they seem to be handling the FOMO better in, more recent games, but they still do have it. There's no truly avoiding it forever. Alright, let's get rid of this. Always gotta try something new. Hello, Marimba. Ah! Self-defense! Can I slide? Yeah, there's sliding in this game. I do like how generally the sucking keeps the enemy model in this game, too. It's kind of a nice touch. Alright. Just pass right through the Sand Kingdom. There's been less actual swimming than I've, been expecting to see so far. Nailed it! Yeah. Kirby throws his own face for Cutter in this game. So, you know, that's pretty epic. don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay. And back we go, I guess. Just a meaningless secret. Run! Oh, dang it, the rock was there. Hold on. Let's see if we can respawn it. I do want to show this one off, even if it's not the relevant time for it. Alright, so this should... Yay! We can't move. This one can move. So yeah, the animal friends kind of are in this game. As a cameo in that ability combo. Just letting you pass. I'm a good person. Good old Thick Rick is back. And you can still wall jump. Which is relevant in one specific situation. I'd forgotten that the other friends were part of this ability as well. I thought it was just the original 3. We need to just go to normal way for a second here. Yay, the triple jump is back. Bye! I just find it funny how Pine is completely pointless. I don't think he even does anything in water. Ah, I fell. Can I go back? Aw, it didn't respawn. Also, yeah, this is the level where the thing is. I thought it was later. So yeah, not only do you need this ability to break that wall there, but you also need it to get the thing here. You want to sculpt until they get Rick. Because this thing is too high for Kirby to just fly to, so we need the wall jump to actually get to it. Like, this is ridiculously high. I feel bad that we missed that one by just being in the wrong spot, though. It's just so slow to move around as them, though. I wish I could stay as them forever, but... oh well. Oh boy. Careful now. I got rolled. There we go. A little tipping never hurt anybody. Giggity. Descending octopus. Where will she go? not too short. It's okay. We're doing decently on lives, at least. Now we get to the real deep sea stuff. Let's sink. Oh, Pitch! We didn't get to play with you yet. You're probably the most agile of all these transformations. If I could pick you every time, I would. There you are. Specifically in this form, I feel like Pitch is a better flyer than Ku for some reason. That really shouldn't be the case, but, you know. Also, we're immune to these, so I'm happy about that. Stone, the great equalizer. Should have called this game Pitch 64. Alright. Yeah, even underwater, you can't move at all as kind. One last stupid joke for him. Ow! Oh goodness. Yeah, we gotta go far to the left first, so that I think we can go along with the current for just long enough. There we are. Who cares what was down below? Eh. The current sure isn't pushing me now. It's a safe way to travel, though. They're just joking. They're joking me now. They're having a good old laugh at my expense. I think Choo-Choo would be better at swimming too, but, no, not particularly. Well, this'll help us get this, I guess. Can I get this high up? Ah. I pace myself. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Superior movement. I don't think I've ever gone through this level like this before. You know. First time for everything. Oop. Barely made it there. Ah! Damn it. No! My 1 in 6! Get up. Don't go too quickly. There we go. Are we done? No. First mini-boss. Will just exist in its general direction. Let's get out. Oh, right. They're gonna annoy us with debris. Is this what people are talking about when they say this game is slow? I'm so amused by this, I kinda just want to keep it going. This is gonna be a terrible power for the actual boss fight, though. I'll have to go to a different level. Pick something else up first, I think. Gordon! Why must you ruin my good time? This will do. No, it won't. Alright, just go. Just get the hell out of here. Let's go for the heal this time. Ah, damn it. I mean, that's fine, but you're gonna die. Yeah, it's that guy again. I don't know. I felt like going to this one. Maybe because of the music. Ding, 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 ding. I don't think the light bulb is gonna help us in the battle either. Yeah, we can go with old reliable here. I'm going back in here again just to get the food at the beginning a bunch of times. I'm pretty sure they keep your level of health between worlds, otherwise what would be the point of getting food at the end of them, right? You know, most Kirby games nowadays, they don't let you restart levels like this and keep everything that you've acquired. Anyway, this guy's back. He exploded. It's not over yet. It's kind of the opposite of his fight in Dreamland 3, where you start in this isolated area and then you go down into the big swimming zone. You're kind of doing the opposite here, although it's all swimming in this version, still. I get some laterality here, or I could just let it drift downwards, that works too. hope when I die that I explode in spectacular fashion. We get a little of that Dreamland 1 in here, too. And that was the last we ever saw of him. I don't know why they're always so willing to leave him behind when he's the only one doing anything. I felt like when I was young that Neostar here is when the game started getting, like, hard, quote-unquote. I think maybe I just couldn't handle these little drops. And also they have little traps in the floor here I probably wasn't able to predict very well either. Of course, looking back on it now, it's all very well telegraphed. Just, you know, silly, dumb young spiders could not figure it out. I don't know if these guys are also supposed to be Komos, but I think they look different enough that they aren't. I want to say, yeah, there's one down here. Okay. I didn't need that cake anyway. Kirby, have you ever heard of intermittent fasting? Maybe you should try it sometime. Ow. That's what I get. No, my fire! It's all this guy's fault. Oh my god, I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. I kept my fatty powers into between rooms. That doesn't normally happen. And we should play that Donkey Kong Country 2 music here. Yeah? Those ghost ropes. Weird ass things. Ah! No, come back. Ah! I guess Silk really is strong. Well, this isn't gonna go great for me. Good night. I did better than I thought. Gotta really platform now. I feel like there's stuff hidden above. Yeah, you can see the shadow of it here. Oh wow, that really carries you momentum-wise. Yeesh. I could use this. Big stone. Where the one I missed was? There. Is this too far away? Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's minecart. Don't forget to get on yourself, Waddle Dee. Where's all the free food? Yeah, the minecart is pretty funny in Vampire Survivors as well. Speaking of, there was a update for Vampire Crawlers that added endless mode to the game, so now you can repeat the same floors of an area and have the enemies grow gradually stronger as a result. It also disallows any customization of, like, ceiling items and stuff like that to make it slightly more interesting. It's still easy to get broken like normal, but, you know. They're trying. They're trying something. I think they're saying, like, it's our intent to make a game that is very easily breakable. Oh, right, those guys hurt on contact. Yeah, I checked it out for a little bit, and I was thinking, like, this probably isn't interesting enough to carry a stream on its own, but when they get, like, an actual real content update going, I'm sure we'll be back to it. Gotta keep a slot open, just in case, you know? I should have kept the thumbnail file, too. Now it's gonna be slightly off when I make a new one. And everybody will be like, you did it wrong! And I'll be like, I know. But more than likely, people won't even notice. Oh boy, that was close. What is with these bullet trajectories? Hold on. Wait for you to shoot. There we are. Whew. Stressful. Of course there are holes. You can't just walk through. At least these holes have food in them. So now I am no longer one hit away, even though it looks like I am. I was thinking, like, you gonna get close enough for me to hit you? The answer is yes! Exciting! This is the dynamite thing, isn't it? I think that's right. I feel like I remember the minecart at the beginning of the dynamite level, but you know. Oh yeah, I'm real threatened. I guess what I'm mostly curious about with Vampire Crawlers is if they do add more secret characters in the future, if they'll also be just absurdly overpowered. Ah, whew, that was close. Too many squishies around here. I want to be free of the squishies. Hey, I'm free of the squishies. And I'm fully healed, too. I don't know why I decided to go for the 1-up this time. For old time's sake. Let's see. What do you mean, Marta? Though it is 1.0 as far as I'm aware, but it's not like oh, the drill, right. It's not like Survivors where it kind of launched very, very much a shell of its current self. So I'm pretty sure I needed Needle or maybe even this specific power to open up that thing, so... Hooray! That's right, perfectly run into me. Yeah, there was an ending. Like, it was pretty final, all things considered. It's weird to think about a world where Survivors did not have the director fight in it. Or hell, even the Merged Reaper, whatever it's officially called, I forget. That's... I don't know about you folks, but I think this drill is working out pretty well. Let's see, we're about halfway through our normal stream time, and we're halfway through World 4. Pizza! You need me to make this look like a pizza? How? I feel like that's not as clear as the shapely shaped individuals in Dreamland 3. No control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really know, like... Whatever it is, I think I've already screwed it up. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I think it can be different shapes too, just depending on RNG. I gave it some honest thought. I did. Can't think about it. I don't think I'm lacking health right now, but I'll get this anyway. Cake priority. Ah. Oh. Very funny game. Oh, guys, look, it says Kirby. Did you see that? Oh my goodness gracious. Red. That'll be enough for a life, right? If I have that much below me. I think I would still take damage if I was drill gliding along the lava there. Yeah, I'll take damage doing that too, so... I guess whatever I'm doing, it's wrong. You know what? This isn't a good idea. That's a better idea. Now I too can be the Firebird. Ow. A lot of, ending lag after that. Can't really control your fall. Sure, DDD, let's go. I don't think the charge up on the hammer matters. Ow! Everything dies in one hit anyway. I'll take that food. Seems necessary for survival. I got hit twice there? Come on. Ah. Unintentional secrets are the best kind. Whee! I'm hurting. I'm still hurting. There we go. Go over? Nah. They're not gonna be mean. I mean, they are gonna be mean. Marimba! Not good enough. It's okay. Ah, yes. Of course, I went right past the food that I actually wanted. Let's at least get that one. Safety? That'll do, I suppose. Oh, it's gonna start rising now, huh? Alright. Well, at least we got the life. Got no time to waste on small fry. Or I'm gonna small die, you know? There we go. Made it. Not doing great, but I'll still try this one. I think this guy is in a road trip as well. Ah, yes. You have to hit that. Yeah, no, this ability is not gonna work for me, I don't think. Unless I'm very careful. Yeah, no. Not the best idea. That's alright. Let's go get something different. Let's go back here. Yay! Hooray! Happy music every day. Big rock might work, if I can actually get it. Press the wrong button. I don't know how much health I have, but it's more than 3, I guess. So if I do this explodey, yeah, it hurts everything around me, so I'm pretty good, I think. We even got 2 hits there, looks like. Oh, that was close. I just walked right off. Try to stay on the center too. Okay. All these guys got a face too, which is kind of fun. Are you vulnerable yet? Kinda. Oh, I lost my thing. Alright. How would I have avoided that? Staying close? I think I'm at 1. Damn it! It wasn't real yet. Hey, that works. We having fun yet? Nice. I'm the greatest Kirby player of all time. I can get him good. I can make him suffer. I can do all that stuff. No, Waddle Dee! Yeah, sure, that's a way to do it. Alright. Time for the lore, guys. Did you know this is Earth? We all died in Kirby. It's beautiful. What are these fire guys doing here? I thought we were done with them. Yeah, no. Shiver Star being Earth is kind of like, Mario 2 being Doki Doki Panic. Everybody knows at this point. You don't get any points for knowing. Oh, I don't know why... I mean, I know why, but I had to manually allow that. Yeah, we'll see them all eventually. Trying to make this freaking ice needle work, but it's kind of a lame one. Okay. I guess I gotta give him the right of way. More Waddle Dee moments. Hashtag Waddle Dee moments. Alright. There's a movie watching, thing you can do in this game, right? So I was just thinking to myself, since we're getting close to the end, there's a special cutscene that plays when you, like, have all the crystal shards, and you unlock the final thing, which I think we'll probably end up skipping by just using a completed file. But I think I'll be able to show it in the theater. I would like to. There's some sort of stuff going on below the ice here. Ow! Mutually assured destruction. There we go. Was it worth it? Probably not. Everything's slow underwater. Sorry, helicopter man. Can't get me. Ow. Hello, horse that can drive. Welcome in. Always nice to see a new face. Trying to make sense of your comment, but I'm sure it's very, very funny. You always get hit by those guys if you just run at full speed. Could be more careful of that. I heard horsepower is kind of a fake statistic anyway. Do car commercials still advertise horsepower for, like, trucks and stuff? Or have we, as a society, moved on? Yeah, I can kill these guys, at least. Hey, there's one of those, broom witches. Your sophisticated method doesn't work on Twitch, though, does it, Mr. Cow? I'll take the chicken. Chicken is good. Here's another remix for y'all to enjoy. Piddly star on the other side. I guess we're going to the sky before we're going to our epic Earth lore zone. I definitely want something better than this ability now. Yeah, I'm sure Terminal Montage could have showed this stuff if they wanted to, but it's not epic, or hilarious, or anything like that. I guess that's not the way they intended me to get there, but whatever. It works. Eh. Well, I don't think there's any proof one way or the other that they're related. But personally, I would lean towards not related, just considering there isn't really a connection there other than a shared interest in industrialization, I suppose. I don't think that's enough evidence to make a theory, personally, but that's just me. What happens if I skip you? Nothing! Especially considering the New World and the Forgotten Land is supposed to be an entirely different dimension, rather than just another planet of some sort. There it is. I knew there was something hidden in here. Whee! Launch me away. I want to sing more, but I fear my filter will get in the way. Oh, I think it absolutely has something to do with the Star Cutters stuff, considering not just that it can travel through dimensions, but that the method by which it travels through dimensions is star-shaped portals, which are all over Forgotten Land. But again, I'm not a lore expert or a theorist or anything like that. I just think it's neat. And I have my own ideas, but most of them are not very complicated. I suppose they use star-shaped portals in this game too, but I suppose it depends on whether you think the way the world map works is diegetic or not. Because presumably they're using the power of the crystal shards to go between planets. Although, you know, back in Milky Way Wishes, Kirby didn't need a freaking tool to go to a distant planet. So I don't know. Maybe there is something to the areas here not seeming as close to each other as they actually are. You're a regular Gallagher horse. If you want me to call you that, or if you want me to use your full given name. Ah. Well, I lost everything. Ah! Warp Star feels like something he just has access to whenever. I have no idea. You can call me anything. Alright. Can I eat you? Yeah. I'm not saying that to, you, horse. I'm just... Oh! Oh, you guys are ice in this game. I forgot about that. The helicopters are one of the most confusing enemies in this trilogy. Yummy. Alright, here we go. Do you have unique music for this? No, it's still the same icy music. Icy music, icy music, icy music, icy music. But actually, I think I'd like to get... You know, if I can make it work. Is this... Yeah, this is the shuriken one. This is cool. I like this one. That would probably be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't like this one. I do want this meat. Life-giving meat. Yeah, true. It's just a straight line. Nothing too complicated about it. Plus, it does have a little, bomb AoE built in as well. So it's not too hard to use. Yeah, the way this is laid out, it does have the vibe of, like, kind of like a Santa's Village sort of deal, rather than just your average mall. Oh, wow. Did I blowed myself up? I had something in my mind that I forgot about it because I blowed up. Eh. They're aiming right for me! I win. I'm a winner. I'm not a loser. Peach. Lemon. Cherry. Okay. Peach. Lemon. Cherry. Yes? No? Why did nothing happen? Did I do it wrong? Give me him back. That is a peach, right? Or it could be an ass, I guess. You think it's a grape? I guess it could be a grape. Really looks like cherries, though. If it's grapes, then it would be purple. Peach. Lemon. Drop. I guess. Everybody's giving it to me after I've resolved the puzzle. It's all good. Thank you. Thank you. What do you mean by that? A cherry is kind of like the natural beings. That's so true. I mean, I don't have any proof against it, so yeah, it's true. I think that's how that works. I knew you were up there. Can't trick me. TVs aren't on. This is so sad. None of our culture is left behind. Oh hey, it's, Plugman. Everybody's favorite. Ah. Yeah, there's plenty of electricity around. There's living plugmen, so, you know, they're all good on that front. Ding! Oh, true! That's a good point, Marte. I don't know why, I'm starting to say Marte more. Okay, here's where we get to hear the song everybody likes. The mysterious benefactors of industrialization get around. You can attribute anything you don't like to them, and it'll probably be true. Those are drill boxes. I remember that surprisingly well for some reason. I think just because this arrangement is very iconic. I don't know why, but when I think about this level, I think about the level that's based on it from the Kirby Fighters games. Which I didn't play that much, but you know. These guys with the hammers are iconic. They just have a good look to them. A good vibe. It's also weird to think about magic in a world like this where everything is so not normal. Normally you use something like magic to, like, explain something that isn't normal, but, like, literally everything in the Kirby world is strange. Like this hippo guy in the tube. What's up with that? We'll never know. These are just, like, models that the developers made that they didn't know what to do with, so they're like, just put them in a tube. More wise words from the horse. Giant cats without any arms or legs, like you do. This cake is not worth it. A literal sorcerer is also being imprisoned here. That's a Star Allies thing, Nephi. We'll get there. I blew it up. I'd like to keep this ability for the boss fight if I can. Now this is a thing we haven't had in a Kirby game yet, but I feel like shows up in a lot of Kirby games now. I mean, this is also just classic platformer here. Don't trust it. Beloved other. You mean, like, Black the Knight or something like that? No, that was a Morpho Knight, debut, wasn't it? Is that the debut? That was the debut, right? I'm getting in my own head now. Run! One of these has a crystal shard. Yeah, there it is. I'm good. Ow. How dare you. Ah! I thought I could make it, but nah. Nah. Well, now I don't get to have that ability. I'll just have this one, then. I mean, if Earth existed in this game, then stuff got passed down, or maybe just developed independently. Who's to say that, DDD could not have invented the sandwich himself? I suppose I'm intended to wait here for them to go back. Ow. Lots of zapping here. I guess that's what we're gonna have to deal with. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Hooray. Yeah, Morpho loves to be part of fake-outs. As we all know, 2 occurrences of a thing is enough to constitute a pattern. Right, I do have to hit those as they go. Oh, come on. The origin of my name is a little silly. Okay. Ah! Scary! Oh, I dropped my power. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize that was a button for it. R, I think I pressed. Oops. That would have been really easy, too, probably. Oh, well. Alright, let's get something else. I don't know why I like to go to the second level every time I want to do something like this. Yeah, probably would have been a good one for it too. But we'll just get whatever. Whatever will do. Cutter. No. I'm so bad at controlling N64. There we go. Thing I wanted in the first place. That's probably not worth even trying. I'll just wait for the, palm slam. Trying to say some wise words of wisdom now yourself, Mephi? Okay. Right, getting run over is bad. You don't want to have that happen. I don't know what the deal is with that move. Like, is it supposed to do something, or... Okay, well, yeah. That was supposed to go that way. Alright, what time is it? 10:20? Yeah, we're good. We can finish this game in one sitting. Thank goodness. Oh no! Plot? Remember that? It's time for everybody to get super cereal. Come on. It's so beautiful. Oh, hey, Czar. Welcome in, by the way. Oh, yeah, this song... This, like... is probably the first, like, hub-level song that ever got remixed. It shows up, a lot, actually. Oh, everything seems great here. What are we worried about? We're not screwing around anymore. It's shurikens all the way. It's like, I'll block the explosion. But unfortunately, he is not in Majora's Mask. I mean, some of it is me dancing to the music. I do like that that lines up with looking at chat, though. This is kind of like... It's similar to the first level of the first world. I think it's supposed to echo it specifically. Ah, no. Ah, no. It's even using the same music. I don't know, probably. I'm not a 3D modeler, I don't know the way. Have we seen this? Oh, yeah! This one kinda sucks. You don't really have a good idea of when it's gonna stop, and it has a long wind-up. Definitely not keeping that one. Alright. Now it's going to start being a little different. I'm getting in there. I just wanted to pick up my 1 star first. Honestly, I'd rather have nothing right now than that ability. Especially underwater. Sheesh. Still an agile swimmer, even with a full belly. Can't say that in most other games. There's a particularly good song later, I think. We gotta get there first. Ah! Thanks for cleaning up the dust there, buddy. Oh, dang it, you're actually a thing I could have used. Oh well. You're a thing I can use as well. Not my favorite thing, but it is a thing. Yeah, we don't need that mater right now. Go get a sandwich, or a shortcake in this case. Also, shard over here. There you are. Welcome back to the land of the living. What you got? I'll take that. Explode everything! I saw the shard there, but we can't get it, I don't think. We didn't have the thing. Ah, it's already over. It doesn't persist between screens. Boo! Oh, we're already done. That felt short. Ah, yes. This is the level I was thinking of. Oh, we don't want fire and ice, that's for sure. Take Big Rock. Moves surprisingly fast. Can't stop me. I'm a juggernaut. Like from the famous comic, Juggernaut and His Boys. I think I should just wait here for all these ones to go away before moving over. He just likes to go into ball mode. That's why Kirby and the Rainbow Curse happened. I'm trying to see, can I hurt this guy? Yes. There's more! Yeah. This is working out great. Hooray. Oh wow, that really did slide. Interesting. These don't look like they're sloped, but I guess they are. Alright, we made it. You would have thought a level like that would include more, like, actual mini-bosses instead of just, like, big gauntlets, but... whatever, I suppose. Alright, now we get to do this! Already here. Alright. That's a bad one. Harder one to do. But basically the way this boss works is that you can only hit it with the ability that it's using on you. So it's easier to just use Kirby to spit out the right projectiles. You could theoretically copy the ability and use it for a very brief moment, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, the UI is frozen, Fooly Ribbon, that's why. It's a glitch with the emulator. Ow. Nah, I'm not that cool. Ah, right. The beams that go through the boundaries of everything. Yeah, this is a reasonably difficult, quote-unquote final boss. You have to really be on your game. Which I'm not. Yeah. But I won't get a screen transition for this guy. So I'll just have to, you know, assume that I'm doing alright. Didn't even see this one before. This is the bombed one, I think. Gotta be quick on the draw there. Okay, that one's dead. Yeah, maybe. They didn't really do water for quite a long time, even though it's a pretty basic element, you know? I really need to be on the right side of the screen for that one. Alright. Just be patient. There we go. Blew it up. Let you get lower again. There we are. You again. Okay, you're done. Nice. See, it's 3 spits per form, so that's not so bad. Oh, it changes based on where I am, huh? Or maybe it's just random. Nice, I snuck it in. Ah, miss. A little too antsy on that one. Alright, we're back. I think I am at 1 health, but this might be the last one, too. Yeah, there we go. Nice close one. Happy. Happy! What a goofy queen that is. Ooh. What could it mean? Well, y'all probably already know what it means by this point. They've been pulling the same trick 3 games in a row here, practically. We gotta see the silly credits first. Hey, Waddle Dee. How you doing? Nah. Not important enough, I guess. They will bring back bit characters every now and again, but I feel like NPCs that aren't really part of, like, the worlds themselves, they usually have a lower chance. Ooh, I think I hurt my finger. I mean, my boot, my nub. Eyeball. And whatever that is supposed to be, I don't know. Alright. What was our percent on this file? 78? Yeah, I mean, it seems close, but, you know. Alright, if I go in here, theater... I guess it's this one? Yeah. So, when you have all the crystal shards and clear ripple stars, Miracle Matter boss, then this happens instead. Oh! I'll just use my cellular phone! Alright. And so that unlocks the last level here, Dark Star. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Too bad we don't get to keep our lives. It's a very foreign concept for Kirby for some reason. I'm going. Oh, thank you for that. Alright, here we go. Everybody, 0-2. You just kind of circle strafe, and it's not that hard, honestly. But the music's fun. I got hit 2 times. I shouldn't be talking shit yet. It's not exactly a long level, so if I end up, like, game overing or something, it's not gonna be a huge pain like in Dreamland 2. Okay, so we broke the whole halo, now we hit the green thing. And that's how you actually deal actual damage to him. Of course, if the UI were working, we would be able to see a health bar, but since we do not have it, we will have to just pretend that we are doing good. Dude, Spoke Bob. There we go. Yeah, normally you can do that in one cycle. I don't know why it took me 2 last time. Maybe I was just being a little hesitant for some reason, pulling my punches. Oh, there we go! Easiest final boss of my life, dude. And that is truly, truly the last we ever see of dark matter in that form. Now we get our Star Wars medals. Ah, Kirby understands the concept of being smoochied. Now we get the credits again, but this time they're in color. I mean, that's Air Riders isn't real, obviously. And there's other situations where dark matter has quote-unquote cameoed, but it's not, like, really him. And you can make arguments for things like Dark Nebula or Dark Void or Void Termina or any of those other things to be, like, related to him or an offshoot of him or something, but there's nothing concrete, really. Anyway, yeah. We ended up making pretty good time on this. Maybe I will actually play some of the mini-games just to show them off, since we are still under 3 hours total. Only Kirby and DDD get to have voices. Ah, the other fairies. Are there fairy Sonas out there that I'm not aware of? Probably. Yeah, but like, Nightmare is also definitely supposed to be dead at that point, and he's just there too. Like, spin-offs will do whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yay. Alright, let me check these out. So, yeah, we have a couple of different minigames. One of them did show up for Return to Dreamland, this one, so, well, I mean, the remake version. So, we will, save that for later. Only one human today. So, let's see. B for Hop 1, A for Hop 2. I will be Waddle Dee for this one. And I guess we'll start with easy. Oops. Pretty standard stuff here. We get to hear the gourmet race music again, because they just won't give it up. Oh, there's an end to it. Good. We get to watch all these guys fumble for a little while. I think Nightmare's most prominent reappearance is in the quote-unquote free-to-play Kirby game, but that also quote-unquote takes place in the quote-unquote past, so, you know, you can't really make a big claim on that one there. I'll play another game. Bump and move. I like to do those things. Well, now nobody gets it. Are you happy now? I'm getting nothing right now. I'm just gonna irritate them until all the ones on this side fall. This is harder than it looks. They just always seem to know when to go for you. Apparently every fruit can have a fuse. I'm just gonna do the dance with the other Waddle Dee, I guess. Oh, they're all coming now. There we go. A little closer that time. Alright. Only round boys are allowed today. Yeah. The appeal of this game is far and away above the others, for sure. Although with humans, it's a little hard to, like, actually get one over on them, you know? Just kind of do a little mutually assured destruction there. Ooh. Oh no! Oh, someone's dead, so now the arena goes small. Small. I think I'm just gonna kind of let them fight each other, mostly. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I enjoyed playing this on Return to Dreamland Deluxe. It feels better there, of course. Modern controls and everything. Take your bets! Who's gonna come out on top? Nobody! I guess they count green as dying later than the other one. But yeah, you could do that for a while. I mean, Return to Dreamland Deluxe got the closest with its minigame mode, but not quite so much as a Mario Party style thing. Yeah. Yeah, there's a boss rush in this game too. There's been boss rushes in like pretty much every game we've been playing since Dreamland 1. I think there's one in Dreamland 2. I could be wrong about that. But let's see. If I remember correctly, I think the next Kirby game is going to be... yeah, our first remake, Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah. I don't like that one as much as the original Adventure. I think they dumbed it down a bit in a way that's not very fun, but, you know. They did what they could to get something out quickly, I think, on the Game Boy Advance there, before working on their other, more ambitious title for it. We'll get to that as well. But I'm sure we'll be able to finish Nightmare in Dreamland in one stream like we did. I mean, we did Adventure in not even a full stream last time. I can't imagine the remake's gonna have more depth to it, really. Alright. Yeah, I can't think of really anything else to do, so we're just going to go ahead and be done for tonight. Thank you all for watching, old friends, new friends. I hope you all had a good time tonight. We'll be back for more next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, for Nightmare in Dreamland. We'll eventually get to the point where we are not beating these games in one sitting, but that day did not come today, as I was expecting. Which is nice. And as for how I felt about this game, replaying through it, yeah, it's fine. Like, I just think the other games are a little more fleshed out in terms of interesting things you can do. And, you know, we didn't go for the really hard collectibles, but those really dragged things down, and I'm never going to let them forget it, you know? Yeah, it's gonna be a while, I think, before we get to another, like, really, truly solid Kirby game again, after this. Like, I don't think we'll be getting there until Return to Dreamland, probably. So that's gonna be like 4 or 5 games out. But that'll be okay. Alright. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, everybody. Or mornings, wherever you are. And I will hope to see you next Sunday. Peace out, and I'll talk to y'all on Discord soon. Bye!